Wendell, what are the main things that have to be cleaned up for tonight?
We got to clean up the turnovers. We've been turning the ball over a lot with our new style of play. We just got to slow it down a little bit, slow down our thought process so we're making the correct plays. I think defensively we have to clean up the glass a little bit, especially for teams like tonight. They're very heavy on the offensive board, so we have to do a better job of that tonight. But at the same time, it is a third game. We're still trying to gel, figure out each other's game. So I feel like, with this team, with guys who just want to win, I feel like it's going to be pretty easy.
What are the keys? I know as a big, you can slide your feet really well on the perimeter. When they have guys like Maxey and Edgecombe, just how much pride do you take if you have to switch on to those guys?
I take a lot of pride in that. You never want to look at yourself as what we call on the Magic a burger. I never want to look at myself as a guy that, late game isn't able to stay in the game because he can't guard. So that's something I pride myself on because I want to be in those moments. I want to, get that satisfaction of helping my team win. So that's something that, I definitely take a lot of pride in, for sure.
What are the keys to being a good offensive rebounder?
Hard work, honestly. When the shot goes up, a lot of people like to think of it as a time to kind of catch your breath, but it's a mentality that you kind of have to adapt to know that whenever the ball goes up, even sometimes you do crash, you might not get it. It's a mentality you go into a game where no matter what, you're going to crash the glass, and then out of those 5-6 times, you may get it one time, and that one time you do get it may be the one that wins us the game. You never know. So. That's just something that it's just a mentality, a mindset going into every game.
How much better do you think Franz is now compared to when the last season ended?
Franz is one of those guys. He pays close attention to detail. He's one of those guys. He gets 1% better every day, in my opinion. He's a lot more poised now, in my opinion, than last year. He's shooting the ball great so far. He's one of those guys, like, he's one that you want on your team because he just makes the right play night in and night out. And then he's a great communicator also, so he helps us a lot on both ends of the court.
Thanks, Wendell. Appreciate it.